Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing alright. If you're not, hopefully we can turn that mood around today. But before we get started, I know what you're thinking. Josh, what happened to your bed that used to be in the background of all your videos? Well, I moved it. Now I have so much more space for... I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think this through. At least I don't have to make my bed before I record anymore though. Anyways, I don't know if any of you noticed or really even care, but Leafy's channel officially got removed from YouTube a couple days ago, and since I wanted to do a video on the whole resurgence of takedown videos on the platform, I figured this might be the perfect opportunity to talk about it. So let's talk about it. That said, in order to truly understand the new wave of content nukes, and trust me, there's been a lot, we have to go back to 2016 with the era of Content Cop and the golden age of Leafy, Keemstar, and all the other commentary channels. Back in 2016, the internet exploded after iDubbbz released a Content Cop on Leafy. The thing is though, none of this was really new. Commentary channels had been king for a while, and iDubbbz even made other content cops before this one, and would even go on to make more impactful ones later down the line with the RiceGum content cop. So why is the Leafy one so important? Well, in the greater culture of YouTube and the whole new media community surrounding it, commentary channels had for a long time been the voice of reason and morality. The brave voices to speak up and call people on their bullshit when they do a little fucky-wucky like filming a dead body in a forest or advertising gambling to an impressionable audience. Oopsies, I accidentally faked my girlfriend's death. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was wrong. I just wanted views. Ew. Oh my god, fuck this guy, am I right? The problem with this kind of content though, especially back in 2016, which was before the great Vine invasion of 2017, which would bring about the new commentary kings of Cody Ko, Drew Gooden, and Danny Gonzalez, was that the most views came from the biggest drama. And that's how people like Leafy and Keemstar were able to grow, because they turned everything into drama. It was their brand, and it worked. They amassed millions of subscribers and tens of millions of views by not just reporting on the drama, but crafting it. Like a diamond hoe, because that shit was fucking worthless. And once that code was cracked, it was only a matter of time before the commentary community imploded on itself. Instead of focusing on other creators who, by and large, didn't fuck up enough to get a consistent amount of clicks, the commentary community turned on itself, and all of this came to a head with the Leafy and Keemstar content cops. The people that served the role of holding other creators to account were suddenly being held accountable themselves. And as messy as that aftermath was, it was necessary to keep the platform from essentially becoming the hate machine it could have become. YouTube was at a crossroads. Down one side was this continuation of these apathetic counterculture creators that essentially didn't give a shit about anything but clicks. Hey, fuck these guys, I don't give a shit, come at me, I dare you. And down the other was a rethinking of what commentary could and should be. Now, if you want to get deeper into the whole apathetic counterculture of YouTube, I highly recommend James Miller's video on the topic. I'll leave a link up here in the iCard if you want to check it out. It's really what inspired me to make this video. But instead, what I want to focus on is the resurgence of these content nukes that I mentioned earlier, because honestly, what the fuck? There's so many. How the fuck am I supposed to care about all this shit? But that's the thing. I really don't. And I don't think anyone else does either. I'm not saying these videos don't raise good points or anything. Honestly, I just haven't given enough of a shit to actually watch them because honestly, I just don't care about them anymore. And that doesn't mean the road to heck isn't paved with good intentions though. I mean, the first content nuke of modern YouTube came from our boy Ethan Klein at H3H3, and he made a really strong argument against Keemstar that deserved to be taken seriously. The problem is that this opened a window for a little rat named Leafy to sneak right back in and make his own content nuke about Pokimane, which in turn inspired a bunch of other content creators to make their own content nukes about whatever the fuck they wanted. And this is where it gets really annoying and brings us to the nuclear Fallout 76 kind of shit we're seeing right now. None of it is entertaining and half of it isn't even news. The thing is, when people need to be held accountable, they usually are. I mean, just look at Curtis Connor's Russell Hartley video or Danny Gonzalez's Stokes Twins video. Or even my Matt Lorien video. Sorry for the shameless plug, this is my channel, I'll do what I want, shut up, God. The point is, these content nukes are really more like content, those little pop things you get from the dollar store, because it's all really just smoke and mirrors. I mean, if you want real hour-long takedowns diving into problematic creators, I highly recommend D'Angelo Wallace. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's some goated shit right there. But these content nukes do nothing except bait engagement and foster a toxic community. And if you don't believe the community around these guys is toxic, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, yikes. I'm gonna level with you guys. I usually try not to make these kinds of videos unless I feel like the subject is actively harming their audience. But I wanted to make an exception here because this whole recent phenomenon is just kind of fascinating to me. Like, clearly it works, otherwise people wouldn't be doing it, but it's just weird to see this resurgence of a side of YouTube I thought to be long since dead. And I guess it's dead again now since Leafy's channel got deleted. I guess if there's a point to this video, it's just be good to each other. Maybe go find a new content creator and give them a nice comment, or maybe even give them a like and drop a sub. Hell, even go on Twitch and give them a Twitch Prime sub. Or, well, I guess Prime Gaming, because they rebranded or whatever. I mean, I'll let you do it to me if you want. I mean, I'm flattered, but I mean, really, it could be anyone. But actually, though, still, spread some good into the world today. I really think we could all use it. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I would love to know you guys' thoughts on the whole resurgence of content nukes in the comments down below. I would love to have a discussion with you guys about that. And so, you know, just once again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I do here, maybe hit that subscribe button. And have a fantastic rest of your day. You know what? A fantastic rest of your week. And I will see you all next time. Peace.